Hello, planner friends. It's the Foxy Misfit Plans. So I have been on a little bit of a hiatus, partially because I was in between planning styles. I had filmed videos and I just lost my mojo for planning. And honestly, I have a different view on planning now, and um, I actually don't really use my Erin Condren. I pretty much lay the stickers down because I don't want to have an empty week, but it's not so much of a like necessary thing. This is my actual full-time planner, and I'm going to go over it with you all today. So if you want to see my new planner, my setup, everything, just stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so like I mentioned, this is my new planner. I don't really use my Erin Condren anymore. This is my go-to because it goes in every bag that I carry and goes with me pretty much everywhere. So what I have here is a Foxy Fix Boss Babe Kate in the B6 size, or number 5. She's a little dinged up, but I feel like it just adds a little character and lets you know that she's mine. Um, but yes, I did get this with gray stitching and black elastics. So this is what we're working with. And then I also got a rose gold foiled diamond embossed on the front cover. I was going back and forth between a front embossing and a side one, and I decided that I really like the side plain versus actually doing like I actually prefer this versus like I love what I got. um, but yeah, today I was just inspired. I was like, I've been using my planner functionally for a little bit. It's not 100%. I'd say it's more about 70% where I want it to be. But I've been using it. It's what I like. I am pretty much satisfied with it. Um, this bow charm here, though, is from K&COxoxo, and I thought it was perfect for what I was getting. It had the blue and the gray would pop, and it had a little bit of floral, just enough for me, and I think it's perfect. I love it. Everything just plays off of each other so well. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually show you on the inside, but before I do, here's my little top view. I just have my clips from Krystal Caracol, um, and they're all very much a neutral vibe. I love these. I love the wear that gets on them. And then on the side here, I have 2 pin loops from Bunny Plans, and then I just keep this one in here. I need to get more pin loops because I do need them. I keep my gray highlighter, my Pilot Friction, and then my Pentel Energel, which is my fave, my baby. But yeah, let me zoom out a little bit and we'll go through my setup. Okay, so before I open it, I just wanted to show you all how much I've got in here. This is a wide Foxy Fix. I did not get pockets, and I love that I didn't get pockets. I like it just to be a cover for all the things that I need on the inside, and I wanted to see the whole thing. Like I immediately fell in love when I got it. So I have several sections in here. I don't know that I could even count how many sections I have. I just know I have a bunch. So the first one here, um, I do have Foxy Fix covers, and this is from Sweet Deco Chic. Love this girl. Um, okay, it's a little bit full here, and that's just because I just put in enough of these inserts for what I was going to need it. Like, it's pretty thick, and I've got stuff in here. But around it, I have Vellum from My Newest Addiction, which her shop just opened back up. So all of these shops of things will be linked. Sorry, that's my heater cutting on, but it'll be linked down in the description box below. And my favorite printables, you're going to see a lot of these are from Jesenia's Printables, aka the Planner Sophisticate. I just love, 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 love her stuff for TNs and just how she sets up layouts. It's absolutely awesome. Also love her script fonts. They're beautiful. But yeah, I was playing around with the notes up here, but this is pretty much the B6 week on 3 pages. It is my favorite layout. I'm just flipping through really quickly because I actually just have like a lot of personal things. I won't actually be doing plan with me's in this, and I put some of these in backwards, which is why I don't staple my inserts. How am I supposed to put this in here? guessing it's not like that. I'm guessing it's like this. Oh well, I guess it's a good thing I flipped through. But yes, so, or did I print these wrong? No, I didn't print them wrong. I don't know what's going on, but I do need to fix this. For some reason, it's crazy. Like, that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh well, we'll set that to the side for now. I'll fix it later. But yes, this is how it's supposed to look. Essentially, what you have is a glance at your week over here. I pretty much treat it as a sidebar. Then you get like some bottom area space. Then you got Monday through Thursday. And then on the back here, you have pretty much the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then like a giant notes page, which I'll show you my current week. This is pretty much how I use it. I use it for all my trackers, whereas this I use for weather and the hours that I work, and then I just do my regular planning throughout the week. I absolutely love this. This is just simply my favorite insert of all time. And then in the back here, I have these die cuts from Planner Press. I thought she was beautiful, and I wanted to try these, and just love that. Love it, love it, love it. And then here, this is a printable from Goldmine Coco. Love her shop. Ugh, I honestly can't get enough. But yes, absolutely love it. And in here, it's just, this is a freebie I got from Jesenia Prints, and this is on a dashboard that I got from Wild Summer Designs. Everything's not cut exactly to fit in the Foxy Fix covers, just because they're a little bit smaller than what I would have wanted, and I just didn't want to have to cut anything, so I've just been sticking the stuff in there and calling it a day. But yes, I really, really love this. I love how it plays off of the blue. I think it's gorgeous. All right, this next set of inserts I actually use just for work. No personal plans go in here. This is just where I make my daily to-do list. I love these. When Jesenia was thinking about coming out with them, I just stuck with the plain script up here because I love it. And all that I really do is I make a to-do list for the week, and I just keep rolling. This is about as close to bullet journaling as I'm going to get. I haven't really used the This Week in Notes section down here, but depending on how my weeks get, I may transition away from this and use this. But right now, I like having this for work, but pre-planning my week in this. But this is what I use during the week. I just make my to-do list, make sure everything's in line with what I need to get done, and I keep rocking and rolling. And then next, we have more dashboards from Wild Summer Designs. I did get this a while back. And then this girl here is from Sweet Deco Chic, and that is from Planner Press. And then I told y'all I love Goldmine Coco. I just have a bunch of these girls here because I plan on spreading them throughout. This is also Goldmine Coco, but I love these girls, like the yoga girl, and we got like the fashion girl, and she just looked like Beyonce, so I was like, yep, getting her. This one, I just thought she was cute. I love this girl. And then I love this UNC girl. And this one's just all the sass. I love it. And then I love this girl too. And then they also came with these stickers to coordinate with it, so that I could like keep them on a dashboard. And then I did get these during the Ultimate Planner sale, so I got this freebie, which is super cute. And then I also got these cute die cuts here. I haven't set up a Christmas planner yet. I don't think I'm going to set up a Christmas planner. I might have like a Christmas insert that I'll set up, but definitely like in love. This is just some paper I got from Hobby Lobby. I stuck one of those Target Dollar Shop pockets on it, and I stuck her in there. And then on the back, I just have like some Post-it notes to write things down on. And this was also a thing I was using for work. I haven't been using it much lately just because I need a list now more than anything. But anytime I have meetings or do things, like this helps remind me that I need to contact someone and follow up. And then I could just, it was helpful in the beginning, but lately I've just gotten away from it because I'm just like, write all the things down in a list and then mark off the list. So that's why I love those weekly list inserts. And then on the back of it, I just have this dashboard from Wild Summer Designs, and it's being held together by this clip from K&COxoxo. And then in the middle here, this is pretty much like a notes section, but I have this Vellum from My Newest Addiction on here, and then just the list inserts from Jesenia's Printables. Again, like so far, the only insert I haven't gotten from there is the follow-up set, and that's from the 1407 planners, which is probably my favorite for printed inserts. But as far as printables go, these are my favorite. So right now, excuse all this, but I've been getting into sports. I've never really been into sports as far as like having a team, but I was like, this year I'm going to pick a team, and kind of picked it off of just a friend I'm talking to, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep up with the games. So I've actually been wanting to keep up with all the games. So here's the rest of the schedule season, and then I've been keeping up with all the scores here. And then on this side, we have the Spurs. I'm keeping up with all of that. And then these are all of their current games and games to come. And then I also have UNC. So those are teams that I'm following right now. And I'm just going to see how I like it. Like, I actually don't mind watching sports. I just haven't really gotten into, like, having a team that I rock with. But I kind of want to change that because I don't really like watching many other things on TV. And in the middle here, I have a packing list. I'm going to a conference soon, so I have that there for that. And then also, right after the conference, I'm leaving for Florida, so I've got to pretty much turn around, repack my bags, and leave again. And then in the middle of that, I have just the shopping list insert. So that's my list section. And then here, these two die cuts down here came from My Newest Addiction. This girl is from Sweet Deco Chic, and behind all of that is a dashboard from Wild Summer Designs. I don't think these are available anymore. But in here I have my health inserts from, again, by Jesenia Printables. And what I do is, this is an older one, but I basically just keep up with my moods, my workouts, my hydrate. I'm not really on a workout train yet, but I do like tracking my sleep and my steps. And maybe sometimes I'll write a little note in here about the week, or I'll put the extra full box there, or decorations, just so that I can know which week I'm coordinating with. Like, I pretty much just have it coordinate with that week. Same here. If I'm using date covers, it'll be here so that I just know. But yeah, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm definitely planning on catching up, because this is technically the current week that I'm on, but as you can see, I have not been keeping up with it. And this is the week that is coming up, because today is the 12th. But yeah, so I love this insert. Absolutely love it. Hands down, another favorite. And then behind it, I have another dashboard by Wild Summer Designs. And in front of it, in the pocket here, I just have this pillow from My Newest Addiction. It's a little die cut. And then, sorry, nothing's really like in here. And then this girl is from Bunny Plans. And then I have my last insert here. And this Like a Boss card is from Simply Gilded, and behind it I just have some scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's being held together by a clip that I got in the June Panda box. And here I just have some dot grid paper. I love these inserts. It's just random. I do have a budget and finance section, but it's under construction. I'm actually thinking I'm going to move into an A6 size to do all of my budgeting and just keep a wallet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then behind it I have a dashboard from Wild Summer Designs. So that's pretty much my setup. I've got to figure out what I did wrong with these inserts, because I definitely did something wrong. I did something hinky for sure. Something didn't flip over right, but yeah, that is everything. And this is my TN. I know it was a little faster than some others, but I just wanted to keep everything really simple and straightforward. I didn't want to have a whole lot going on because I have enough to keep up with as it is. But this is my TN. This is what I use. I have my bookmarks up here. I'm not too big on having top game or whatever because I do work in a professional setting, and so I don't want to be too over the top. Like, this isn't my dressy girly planner. Like, some days I feel like I could use without these, but I don't know. I may save these for a different planner. I do want to have a meal / recipe cookbook type of planner, and I just want to, like, I love TNs. Surprisingly, TNs are just the planner I need. It's versatile enough that I can change it for what I need based on how my life is, and honestly, no other planner can do that for me. I like having different setups and layouts for things, and this planner allows me to have that. Granted, most of them tend to be from Jesenia's Printables, but I will say that, I mean, this just works for me. And I've actually gotten to a point where, and y'all, some of you will be like, oh, I can't believe she said it, but stickers are kind of, I wouldn't say I've fallen out of love with stickers. I will just say that stickers are no longer a necessity for me to plan. Just because I love my setup in this so much and how well Jesenia designs her printables. They're just what I like. They're soft, they're subtle, slightly feminine, but not over the top. Just everything that I want. And I love how the pink offsets the blue that I got in my planner. And I'm very, very happy is what I'm trying to say, is that I've been planning for 4 years, and in that 4 years, I was searching for my planner piece, and I found it in this planner. Granted, I'm like, I could probably stand to go down one insert, just or even two, just because I don't really use a lot of this. I use maybe certain chunks on a regular basis, but I know that it'll work for me. It'll go with me. For example, when I'm traveling, I put in a travel insert. I'm done. And that's comforting to me. I really, 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 really like that. But yes, so that's everything about my B6 setup and how I'm using it. I know it was pretty quick, not too much detail, but I hope this gave you some ideas. I also want to say thank you to Organize with Olivia, because she helped me be more comfortable with buying my first tea in. And I want to say thank you to the Foxy Fix for responding to my message and just sending this out to me before I couldn't get it, just because of my nerves with the mail guy or delivery person. So thank you to both of them. And I don't know if I'll be uploading another video about my TN. I did want to do a series, but honestly, it works and I need it right now. And I just wanted to share with you all the setup that I created and just how it's working for me and being functional. And I hope you like this video. And until the next time, I will talk to you all later. Bye.